Hello everybody, I'm Big Citrus. Let's get into it. Okay, so this video isn't gonna be a fun video. I don't really like talking about the massive problems that Apex has, like, oh, I don't know, the massive game-breaking bugs and glitches that constantly hinder every single person's experience and preventing them from playing the game even though they really want to. That's a start. Look, if I were to list every single bug and glitch that was, you know, in the game right now, this video would be 2 hours long, so I'm not going to do that. But I am going to address what I have seen floating around recently, and that is people trying to boycott EA in August and try something called the No Apex August. Like No Nut November, but I guess with Apex. And I would like to say something to those people. It's not going to fucking work, you dumbasses. I've pretty much completely ruined my chances of getting a sponsorship from EA or Respawn at this point, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. The worst part about Apex Legends is that it is owned by EA. As we have seen in the literal history of the entire company, you cannot fucking reason with these people. The amount of fruitless boycotts that like the main Apex Legends subreddit has attempted and people on Twitter have attempted is insane, and they've never done anything. Do y'all remember Save Apex Ranked? I made a video on that and they barely fixed anything. Hell, the changes that people were asking for, we had to wait like 10 months to get. I don't even know when that fucking happened, but it's been a long ass time. It is insane to me that people are actually trying this again, but this time people are serious. People are saying, oh, the game is worse than before. And you know what? I'm actually gonna agree with that. The amount of bugs, like the Xbox specific bugs with Xbox Series X mics not working or the input lag bugs, and the fact that Loba's bracelet has been broken since the beginning of the season, basically making an entire legend worthless. And on top of that, all of the game-breaking, game-freezing bugs and the fucking rubber banding and the replicator glitch that prevents you from healing or using abilities. It's fucking nuts. There have been so many game-breaking bugs, and I think it is absolutely astounding that they've remained in the game for this long, and with how much fucking money EA makes, they should have fixed these long ago. But like I said, you cannot reason with these people, and it is so fucking crazy that people think that this is gonna work. I don't get it. Look at what happened with Star Wars Battlefront and the whole like microtransaction bullshit. They didn't listen there. There were even people who said, oh, they made the game better, but honestly, I went back to play it after they quote unquote fixed it, and it was still awful in a microtransaction filled mess. There were legit laws made because of Star Wars Battlefront microtransactions. And the microtransaction situation on Apex is not much better, but I'm not even going to be touching that part of this video. What I want to say is that I don't really think that people should even try to participate in No Apex August. I don't even think people should be participating in No Apex August because it's not going to work, and this is only going to divide the fan base further. Also, what happens in August? Oh yeah, a new season is going to drop. Why would you choose the month a new season is going to come out when content creators have to make content because it's their job, and casual players love the new content? That's like the only comeback for the new content, so they are indubitably going to come back to Apex when the new season comes out. Why would you choose then of all fucking times? The time where it is almost guaranteed not to work. If you want to boycott the game, stop playing right now. Stop playing the game right now. Put it down and go play another game that you want to play. Go play fucking Valorant or Warzone, although I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Go play something like that. Raise those games' numbers. That is what EA will care about. When they see other games are doing better than them and their back is against the wall, they will innovate, and it will force them to be better, and it'll force them to fix the game. At least that's what I thought. But look at the amount of times in Apex's history that there have been games that have been outperforming Apex so hard and doing better than them, and they've been losing player numbers, yet EA still didn't fix massive game-breaking bugs in the fucking game. It's insane. So yeah, I don't even know the boycotting matters, because at the end of the day, I play Apex because it's a million times better than every game on the market. Way better than Valorant, way better than Warzone, way better than Fortnite, way better than Tarkov, way better than all these other shit fucking games. It is so much faster, so much more fluid. The character design, the map design is so much fucking better. better. I love the feel and the audio design when the audio actually works. There's so many things I love about Apex, right? So many fucking things I love about it. And that's why people like me put up with it. It's an abusive relationship. The highs are so high. Probably the best experience I've ever had with a multiplayer game has come with Apex. But some of the most frustrating experiences I've ever had with gaming come with Apex, and it is almost always due to a bug or glitch that is completely out of my control. I know half the people watching this video want to hear me shit on EA and Respawn harder, want me to shit on Apex, start playing a different game. I know other half of the people watching this video think I'm being a crybaby, think I should just shut the fuck up, think I shouldn't even tackle this issue, but I think I ultimately just want to say this. There are probably more important things in the world than a video game having glitches that you should be upset at. However, we should still probably try and do something about this. So here is what I propose. I'm not trying to start my own movement, but this is what I propose. EA and Respawn always boast about the player launch numbers for a new season, like when a new season drops, the amount of players who are getting in. If within the patch notes for season 14, we're not getting massive fixes for all of the bugs, I'm gonna make a video on it, and hopefully people will share that video around. Hopefully people will tweet at Respawn saying, hey, you haven't fixed these issues yet, and just don't play the first day of the season. I don't really think that Apex needs an Operation Health like Rainbow Six Siege got, because that kind of killed the game, and I don't think it should take that long just to fix everything. It's a good idea on paper. Let's be real, with how fast the gaming industry moves, with how much money they need to make with Apex, I don't even think EA and Respawn would ever consider that, so I don't even think we should try. I think even 1 month off of making new content and them just focusing on fixing the game for like balance issues and bugs would be a really good idea, but they're not going to do that. If within the patch notes for this new season we're not getting all the fixes we want, I'm going to say do not play the new season. That'll be the best way to hit. Don't just start before the new season comes out, because I don't really think they're going to care, because all they're going to be focused on is the new season launch. That's all. I don't know. Maybe we'll never be able to get through to EA or Respawn, and then I'll just become like a fucking No Man's Sky YouTuber. A lot of Apex streamers have been quitting as well, like Lulu Lovely, who is someone who's literally poured her heart and soul into this game since season 0, but a huge pillar of the community, is now becoming a variety streamer and no longer playing Apex full time. Tons of other people are doing that. A lot of that has to do with the rank changes, which I did make a video on talking about how that could kill the game, because it basically alienates the casual fan base who doesn't want to get better, and I think the casual fan base shouldn't be upset. They should try to learn the new rank system, but you know, they're just not going to. I think that on top of all these new bugs and glitches is really hurting Apex. If we just look at the Twitch viewership and the numbers across the board, it has been down. Hopefully ALGS in this new season can really bring some hype back, but it's looking scarce. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit scary. I'm gonna be covering this within the following weeks, and I don't really think that No Apex August is a good idea. It's gonna split the fan base. It's probably not gonna work in the first place. It's gonna make the Apex fan base as well seem more whiny and entitled than they already are, and that's just not gonna be a good look, and I just don't think it's a good idea. Is this the end of Apex? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have this whole video wrong, and No Apex August is the solution. I don't know. Leave your fucking comments below. Join my community Discord, my Instagram and Twitter to interact with me. I'll probably be doing a stream talking about this soon, because I have not been streaming Apex nearly as much, even though I've been playing it more. Because when I get a game-breaking bug, oh my god, I'd rage so hard on stream. I'd actually try and shove my fucking keyboard and mouse in my ass, and I don't want people seeing that. Instagram, Twitter, Discord, Spotify, in the description below. Leave me a comment. I'm probably going to follow up to this. Sorry if this was not a fun video. It wasn't really fun to record. It wasn't really fun to make. But I just, you know, I don't know. I just haven't really seen anyone talking about it. So, I've been Mixed Citrus, and have a damn good one.